me on the tier. Program time.
Yo, Mitch Panseco Tlok Deshpa, mis saludos y respetos, Black. Greetings to all my gente out there. Hopefully everybody is doing good. And hey, welcome to 2023. What can I say? Those of you who are just cruising on by, welcome. In a big firm handshake. Gracias for the support, homies and homegirls. Okay, no? So, man, let the gunshots be heard, homies. Pow, pow, pow. Se oiga la pinche balacera, homie. What's really going on the calles of Sinaloa? Oh, my culichi. Saludos y respeto over there in Sinaloa, man. Hey, man. Damn. It's getting active out there in Mexico, man. Chingao. Hey, it's just part of the motherfucking Aztec blood, man. It runs through our veins, you know. Sometimes, hey, we go with the law, against the law, with the flow, against the flow. Hey, you know what I'm saying? It's just part of the motherfucking excitement, part of the thrill. Sometimes we gotta know when to pump our brakes. You know what I'm saying? Porque if you give it too much gas, híjole, you're under the turbo, man. You're gonna fucking swerve, hit the curb, smoke some Merv, and boom, a la chingón. Está cabrón, eh? Man, for those of you who don't know, they just caught one of the chapitos, a.k.a. El Raton. It's all over the news. It's all over social media. And people are really, really mad. Guess the locals, man. No, these vatos, people, the locals have love for them, man. These vatos are out there doing what they're doing, but at the same time, I'm sure they're taking care of their locals, you know. Taking one of the good guys, according to them, like fucking with a family member. So right now, they're just like little kids, acting a mug, going against the grain. And like a little kid pulling a tantrum, chingada, but with big guns. You know, that tells you, man, that sooner or later, man, on the other side of the border, on this side, or wherever you at, homie, you're out there committing crime, homie, you think you're fucking Mr. Pinchi, Tony Montana, or whatever, fucking drug lord, or whatever mafioso fucking you look up to, just know, homie, sometimes, unfortunately, sooner or later, homie, you get caught up, dog. Nothing lasts forever. Trust me. I've been there, done that. I got my personal story, homie. Maybe down the line this year, I will share with you guys my days when I thought I was fucking Tony Montana and shit. Doing the most. I got caught up too. Yeah, the money felt good coming in, homie. Stacks of feria. Not having a budget. Not having to worry about anything. You go somewhere, you pick and choose whatever you want to buy. You're not even tripping, homie. You want to go on a vacation, on a trip. You're just always treating your people, your family, your homies, fake ass friends. This business, homie, all that easy money, all kinds of fake friends come along with it too, homies. You got to be on your toes. But anyways, enough of that. I'm here to talk about El Chapito, one of the Chapitos, a.k.a. El Raton. I'm going to just briefly go through this little article just so I could give you guys a little brief. I'm sure it's all over the social media, all over the place. So, according to authorities, they have arrested Ovidio Guzman, the son of the notorious drug lord Joaquin El Chapo Guzman. A source from the federal government of Mexico told CNN in a dramatic operation in the northern state of Sinaloa on Thursday that led to clashes around the city of Culiacan. Guzman is described as a high-ranking member of the Sinaloa cartel. In a press release issued, he was previously arrested by federal authorities in October 2019, but was released on orders of Presidente Andrés Manuel López Obrador to avoid further bloodshed. Damn, that's crazy. Motherfucker having influence like that, just the president be like, hey, let him go. Yeah, I told you already, let him go. Hey, no buts. You know what I'm saying? Hey, a lot of decisions get done behind the wall. I'll tell you that. All that you hear in social media just like now, it's just information everybody knows. But the real deal, homie, you know, if you're really, really about the business, dog, come on. You know, it's all hush-hush. But hey, just like they're doing their moves in silence, there's also individuals that are watching you, making their moves in silence as well. So, man, you got to be steps ahead, you know what I'm saying? It says chaos broke out in the city around Guzman's arrest on Thursday. with local officials telling citizens to shelter at a home because of the clashes between cartel members in various parts of Culiacan. Social media videos appeared to show trucks on fire and intense shooting near the airport, which was closed for most of the day due to the violence. Mexico, which has canceled all its operations to from the Sinaloa cities of Culiacan, Los Mochis, and Mazatlan. Culiacan International Airport closed after Guzman's arrest for security reasons. Airport authorities said on their Twitter account. In a morning address on Thursday, President López Obrador said the operation in Culiacan had been underway since dawn. What does that tell you? They were watching this vato already. Come on, man. Shit doesn't happen overnight, man. You know, they get you, they let you go, like almost like making it look like they're doing you a favor. But hey, once you turn around, you're comfortable, they turn around and stab you in the back. Hey, you know what I mean? Now, the president could clean his hands and be like, hey, I let you go the first time. I don't know what's going on now. And one other thing before I continue. They say President Biden is visiting Mexico. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not trying to create a rumor or make up some type of little conspiracy, pero smells kind of fishy, huh? Ah, chingao. Hey, Dodger, you farted? You farted, baby? You farted. Where you at? Where you at, baby? Where you at? You farted, baby? No, that's my Shepsky. That's Layla. What? As the arrest unfolded, Sinaloa Secretary of Public Security, Cristobal Castañeda, said that vehicles were being looted and blockades are taking place in different parts of the city, as he asked the public not to leave the city. Remain calm, stay at home. ¿Me entiendes? Según el presidente. To continue with the article, right? The state's education secretary also announced that school and administrative authorities have been suspended in Culiacan and urged those who are in a risk area to take refuge in a safe place. No salgan cabrones. The state of Sinaloa is home to the Sinaloa cartel, one of the world's most powerful narcotics trafficking organizations. You guys heard of El Chapo? Hasta la pregunta es necia. Yeah, homie. El Chapo was the leader of the cartel before he was sentenced to life in prison in 2020. Chingao. All that money, huh? Can't even buy yourself a fucking candy. The arrest comes days before U.S. President Joe Biden and the Canadian Prime Minister just visit Mexico City to attend the North American Leaders Summit. Ah, chingao. What'd I tell you, homie? What'd I tell you? And this is the first time I read this article, okay? Yeah. Capturing Guzman could be a way of López Obrador to show the U.S. that he is in control of the armed forces and Mexico security situation. Gladys Cormick, associate professor at Rutgers University who focuses on Mexico-U.S. relations, told CNN in an email. A ver qué dijo. It also diffuses the power from the Biden administration to stamp the tide of fentanyl and other narcotics across the border, she added. Don't even talk about fentanyl. Fuck. Real quick, getting out of subject, man. ¿Sabes qué? Man, if you got kids out there, for those of you who have kids, nephews, nieces that are young, or even pinches rucos viejos, man, you're out there, man, be careful. Don't take no pills from the street. Right now, there's a lot of fentanyl, a lot of stuff that's laced up with the fent. Homies, homegirls, wake up and understand. We're at war. China don't like Americans. I'm not trying to stir up the pot. I'm not trying to put anything in anyone's head. But come on, man. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure this out. The war nowadays, war is waged differently now. It's not like before where men would gather on one side, the opposing army on the other, and meet in the middle and fight to death. No. The war now is mental, economical, They look at you in your face, they smile, but behind your back, they're I'll get on a video on that, man. Let you know, give you a little bit more of insight and more of a little bit of my perspective. So I guess, capturing Guzman was a way to show the American president and Canadian minister that, hey, sabes que, man, it's my time to shine. I'm doing my job, and you guys could trust me with this and that and wooty woo woo. Hey, maybe another way to just kind of show off, I ain't mad at you, Maybe later he'll let him go. So they say the State Department, which was offering $5 million, reward, $5 million reward for information leading to Guzman's arrest, wrote the law enforcement investigators indicated that Guzman and his brother, Joaquin Guzman Lopez, inherited a great deal of the narcotics proceeds following the death of another brother, Edgar Guzman Lopez. They began investing large amounts of cash, purchasing of marijuana in Mexico, cocaine in Colombia. They also began purchasing large amounts of ephedrine from Argentina and arranged for the smuggling of the product into Mexico as they began to experiment with methamphetamine production. The State Department said the brothers are also alleged to oversee 11 methamphetamine labs in the state of Sinaloa. Whoa, my people, so there you got it. Live and direct, homie. Little Guzman right there, man. Unfortunately got caught. Y pues, hey, you play with fire, homie. Sooner or later, homie, you're bound to get burned. Ahí está, homies. Youngsters, men, ladies, and gentlemen. We all glamorize them badass firme movies that Hollywood brings to our little screens and big screens. Especially when the bad guys getting away with making money, flossing all that, gold, nice cars, beautiful women. Especially when they show him exercising his power, influence. It's almost like, damn, I want to be like him. But in reality, they don't show the bad side. They don't show the dark side. They don't show the moments where families are crying, are feeling pain. They don't show where people are falling apart in debt, trying to get money to pay for lawyers, for fees. They don't show how lonely an individual can get behind the walls, especially if you're isolated, like Senior El Chapo. He's in a prison where he's not able to have physical contact. Imagine that. He can't see his daughters. He can't see his wife. Can't see his mother. For how long? Who knows? He just got busted, so they gotta get him used to the program. Right now, he's still too fresh to the streets where he's still probably tempted to escape. After a while, you get used to being behind the doors. You get programmed. It's not a good feeling when you find yourself behind the walls, under someone else's watch, telling you what to do, what to eat, limited to the beautiful benefits of life. Freedom is precious, ladies and gentlemen. Just remember that. I just thought I'd share this video, let you know what's cracking in the motherland. It's getting hectic, man. We got China sending fentanyl through Mexico to the States, poisoning our gente. Watch out, people, for that. And we got the American law trying to put away the sons of El Chapo, now allegedly, supposedly taking over the business. We're just trying to survive, man. That's it. That's the way we look at it. But in somebody else's eyes, it's like, fuck. They don't want us to have too much power, because you get the money, you get the power, you get the influence, and you're able to lay the law. And they don't want that. The government does not want that. They don't want nobody bigger than the program. And unfortunately, there's nobody bigger than the program. With that said, man, I hope you guys liked the video, man. Feel free to drop a comment. Talk to me. I'm available at all times. trying to stay in motion. I'm going to keep in touch. And por favor, let me know. You know, it's always good to hear you guys liking the videos, liking what I, you know, bring to the table. Keep on improvising. ¿Me entiendes, man? That's right, homies. Much love and respect, man. This is your homie right here, Manny, the Jaguar man.
From the hood wise.
Much love and respect. You have a blessed day. Raton, homies.